Welcome to the Psychic Sanctuary. I am Psychic Serenity, and I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader. I am an oracle card reader. I am a pendulum reader. I am a root worker, and we do have an online store where you can book your full tarot card sessions with me. I also offer and create different spiritual essentials that you can use to protect your energy, protect your peace, manifest money, manifest love, for protection, for all types of things that will help you elevate on your human experience here. So welcome to my page, welcome to my channel. I am Psychic Serenity, and I'm so happy that you're here. Do not forget to hit the follow button, and also if you see me looking back and forth, I am on I'm on multiple different social media platforms on live using 2 different devices. So make sure you follow me across all platforms. You can find me under @Miss Serenity Oasis or @Psychic Serenity. I am on Facebook. I have 2 Facebook pages. I am on TikTok. I am on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram, okay? Make sure to follow me across all platforms. I do go live on different platforms at different times, and TikTok has been the one I have been most active on, doing some free readings. Akila, happy Tuesday. Hey boo, what's going on? But yes, make sure you are following me across all social media platforms. Good evening. What is going on? How are you guys? What are you guys up to? I'm about to cleanse my tarot cards. I can tell you that much, okay? I can definitely tell you that much. And what I'm using to cleanse my tarot cards is my Palo Santo. I love cleansing with Palo Santo. Danielle, hola, happy Tuesday. But yes. Omar says fine and miss you. Oh, well, I'm happy that you're here now. Akila, you just got off of work. How was your day? Where are you guys located? Toasty says first. Do you do black magic? Let me tell you something, okay? Magic is magic. Magic is magic, okay? Let me tell you that. We all do black magic. When you be thinking something negative about people or wanting bad things to happen to people, you're doing black magic, okay? So all humans are capable of doing all types of magic. I'm in Chicago. I work at Jackson Park Hospital. Gotcha. Well, I hope you had a lovely day today. I am black inside. That's fine. If you're a dark soul, I don't judge. That's okay with me. And also, if you are on Facebook, you won't be able to see the comments of those who are on TikTok or on YouTube, and vice versa. Keep that in mind, okay? Miss Pierre, hey boo, what's going on? What is going on? 31 out, QQQQQWWWW, what a funny name. I don't know why you're saying 31. No lucky guy from YouTube, and I'm not sure what language you're speaking. I am not sure what language you're speaking. But you guys know, whenever you want to cleanse something spiritually, you can most certainly use the smoke from incense to cleanse the item. You know, you have to be able to envision what you are seeking. So as you're using the smoke, you could be saying affirmations or giving commands, saying I command all negative energy and energy that do not belong to the spirits in this deck of cards to be removed from each and every card, so that only the energy that is attached to these cards naturally are the only ones that are currently attached to it. I like to cleanse my cards thoroughly. Sometimes I cleanse them fast, but then other days when I have some time, I'll go and I'll cleanse them one by one. I'll be like meditating while I'm cleansing them, because spirit, you know, I channel spirits a lot. Spirits come through me, and that's how I deliver so many messages to people. But when I'm like meditating, spirit be talking to me like crazy. Spirit always talking to me. What did you do today? I packaged orders and I shipped orders off. I went to the post office, into UPS, and I shipped off orders. So if you ordered anything on the website, if you ordered our 888 money oil because you are trying to manifest money, it was shipped off today. All orders that were placed last week were shipped off today. And if you want to order your 888 money oil or your 528 love oil because you want to manifest love, or a spiritual bath, or I have incense like the one that I'm using, Palo Santo. I have sage, I have candles, I have manifestation jewelry, crystals. There's a variety of different things on our website. I have Florida water. I have so many different things for protection, for peace, for money. You can book your full tarot card sessions. Just go on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. See, I'm telling you, when I tell y'all, like, people that be on YouTube, they are most certainly way different. I'm telling you, like, I thought TikTok was a wild place. But these people on YouTube, I don't know. They got TikTok beat, okay? You know what? I love meeting people because I love seeing people's different personalities and different mindsets and seeing how people think. I'm the type of person, like, listen, I don't give a damn. I just like to see, like, how humans be thinking in their minds, okay? Like, that's what I be liking to see. You ever see your neighbor like wearing a uniform and then be like, damn, I wonder what they do for a living? Like, what type of uniform is that? Or is it just me? Is it just me? I told my man, I was like, babe, I feel like that nosy old lady that was on that show back in the days, 227. Do y'all remember that show, 227? If you were born in the 80s, I'm pretty sure you remember it. 80s and above. But I was like, I feel like that nosy old lady that be on the porch, and she used to know everybody's business. You know why? Because I'm home a lot. I love being at home. Like, this is the most peaceful place ever. But I'm at home a lot, and sometimes I'm sitting out on the balcony like I am now, because y'all know I love the balcony. It's so nice. And then I'm overlooking the water also. Yeah, listen, when Spirit manifested this for me, I was like, yes, you definitely outdid yourself, but this is exactly what I want you to continue to do when I manifested this life. But yeah, I'm always seeing like the neighbors and all this type of stuff, and I'll be like knowing like, oh no, that's her boyfriend and all this, you know. LaRonda, oh, Miss Pretty Black. Thank you for the flowers. I love flowers, like for real, for real. Like, I can get flowers all the time, and I will love it. What's going on? Good evening. How's the weather where you guys are? Because I know a lot of places had a very heavy snowstorm. a lot of places had a very heavy snowstorm. I was like, damn, I'm so happy I don't live anywhere where it snows at. Like, it feels good out here. For me to be outside right now, it definitely feels good out here. You know, I'm in Miami, so our winter is just like, I see why y'all be so mad and jealous at us when we be like, oh, it's cold, it's 67 degrees. Y'all be like, that's not cold. Okay, Miss Pretty Black says cold. I hate the snow. It's freezing in Chicago. I bet it is freezing in Chicago. Hi from Ireland. Ooh, Catherine. Oh, what's going on? What time is it over in Ireland? You guys know I love talking to people all over the world. I really, really do. I really love meeting people from all over the world, you know? It's always an interesting experience to encounter some of y'all humans. Okay? When you see the way some of these humans think, you be like, what the heck? This is what's going on? You mean to tell me this is what's going on? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me tell y'all something. You know one thing I hate that women be doing, and this is just so random because y'all know I'm real random. I hate when women always like downplay themselves or talk down about themselves or point out all the negative things about themselves, you know? Like, for instance, let's say that somebody gives a woman a compliment and they're like, oh, I like your hair. And then the woman is like, oh, these braids are old. I got to get them done again. And it's like, or somebody would be like, oh, you look nice, or oh, I like your dress. And they'll be like, yeah, but my stomach, like they point out all the negative things about themselves. Like when I tell y'all, like, I cannot stand when women do that. Whenever I give a woman a compliment and she does that, I'd be like, girl, please stop. I have to stop her in her tracks and be like, stop down talking yourself whenever somebody give you a compliment. Learn how to receive. Learn how to actually receive it. The way you perceive yourself is not going to always be the way that people perceive you. And at the end of the day, you know, you cannot really worry about how people perceive you, especially not these people on the internet, or, you know, people you don't know. Y'all got to stop doing that to yourself. Learn how to receive. You say you want a soft life. A soft life is all about receiving. When you're in your divine feminine energy, you are open to receiving, okay? I be here trying to teach y'all ladies. You got to be open to receiving, starting with compliments. A lot of y'all don't know how to receive compliments because every time somebody compliments you, you say something negative about yourself to them to counteract that compliment. That's insane to me. If I'm telling you, oh my God, you look so cute, I love your dress, you should not be telling me, oh no, but I got to lose this stomach. Why are you pointing out your flaws? If I think you look beautiful, you know what I mean? We all know the stomach is there. It is what it is. If you got to lose it, just lose it. We don't want to hear about it. When we give you a compliment, we want you to accept it and just feel good about yourself because, you know, if that's what it makes you do. But clearly, when somebody gives you a compliment, for some odd reason, your mind goes straight to the negative. That's insane. See how I know y'all women be needing a lot of healing? For real? And if you ever plan on manifesting a provider man, if you don't want to crash and burn, you got to be open to receiving. Because if you're not open to receiving, when that man does come around, you're going to be pushing things away from him that he would love to do for you. You know, if he tells you, you know what, I want to start paying your car note and your car insurance every month. I want to start paying your rent. You're going to be, oh, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. I'm okay. I have the money for that. No. I don't care if you got the money for it 10 times over. Allow it to happen. When someone wants to do something nice for you, allow them to do so. The thing is that it's like y'all really don't be feeling like y'all deserving. And then some of y'all don't want to look like you need it, or you don't want to look like other women, or, you know, you don't. Forget about all of that. Forget about all of that. Allow it to happen, okay? If you take somebody somewhere, like a family member, this is another thing. If you take somebody somewhere, like a family member or something, and they're like, oh my, here's some gas money, and you didn't even ask for it, take it. Don't tell them, oh, no, I don't need that. Take it. It's a blessing. You can't be trying to be open to receiving money, but somebody is giving you something out the kindness of their heart, not because you asked, and you're like pushing it away. Oh, no, that's okay. You know? When somebody asks you, hey, you need anything? You know? Or you know that be open to receiving. They ask if you need something and you really truly need something for real, be like, yes. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, if somebody asks me if I need something, I'm gonna always be like, yes, because you're offering, and you know, that's a blessing for me. Why would I be turning down a blessing? If I know that they're asking for the right reasons. If they're asking because they want something back in return, then that's a whole nother story, okay? Hola to those of you over here on TikTok land. What is going on? Good evening. No luck guy says no. Also, it's 10:30 p.m. in Ireland. Let me see. Oh, you guys are 5 hours behind us. It's 5:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in South Florida. South Florida. Yes. And I am going to do some card readings today, depending on how many people I get in here. So share this live. Once I get to a certain amount of number, then I will start to pull some cards after I cleanse them, of course, because that's what I'm sitting here doing. I'm cleansing my cards. But what do you guys have going on? How was your day today? No luck guy, I don't know exactly what you're trying to say. I don't even know if that's a different language. If it is, it's most certainly not a language that I recognize. So, yes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing, Akila. Greatly appreciated. I love your name. It's so cute, Akila. Was there a movie named Akila in the Spelling Bee or something like that? If I'm not mistaken. It was about a little girl that was clearly in a spelling bee. She was really good at what she did. Little cute girl. Do you know how important it is to protect your energy by keeping your aura cleansed? A lot of times we absorb energy that does not belong to us, negative energy, especially depending on what type of job you do. Like if you work around a lot of different people, around a lot of different energies, like if you work in the nursing field, around a lot of sickness, mental health disorders, police officer, security for the most part, depending on where you're doing it at, you know, anywhere where there's a whole lot of people or a whole lot of sickness, a whole lot of mental disturbances, courthouses, you know, jail houses, any of those type of places where you work with a lot of people from the public and you deal with a lot of energy, you should most certainly be cleansing yourself regularly. Spiritual baths, there's so many different ways to do it, but I work with the mental health. You have to make sure you're cleansing your energy constantly, because if not, you have to remember that we all absorb energy and our energies can shift, and if it shifts to the negative side, then we start wondering why everything negative keeps happening to us. And that's because you are off balance and you have absorbed too much negative energy, and now it is seeping up out of you, and you need to cleanse your energy so you can get back into spiritual alignment. And you know what? I have a 3-day spiritual bath right on my website. Go to our website. The link is in the description and all over my page, honestly, like on every post. www.missserenityoasis.shop and get you a spiritual bath. Thank you for the love. Get you a 3-day Oasis spiritual bath. Trust me on this. I have clients that have like a monthly subscription where I send them the spiritual bath every single month. They pay for like 6 months at a time or a year at a time. And every month they get their spiritual baths to cleanse their energy, cleanse their aura. I have to cleanse myself a lot more than other people because I deal with a lot of heavy spiritual energy. So yes, Catherine, thank you so much for sharing. Hola, welcome. I'm happy that you guys are here. And I hope you all had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Because I did. But yeah, somebody asked me earlier, what did I do today? I went to the post office and I went to UPS. I dropped off packages. I dropped off orders from the website. Thank you guys for all of your orders. They have most certainly been shipped with love. If you have ordered any type of spiritual bracelets from us, if you have ordered any type of spiritual necklaces, they have been cleansed and fully charged and filled with energy. So as soon as you get them, you can most certainly wear them. If you want to cleanse them again, it's absolutely fine. You add your own intention to whatever piece of jewelry that you bought, but those always come cleansed and fully charged for sure. Wow, the sun is setting and it looks so beautiful. I love this natural lighting out here though. But yeah, the sun is setting and it looks so beautiful. When I tell you, you have to be careful with who you choose to deal with and lay down and give your soul to, please believe me. Please believe me. Y'all don't understand what I be seeing people go through every single day just based off the fact that they were with someone who they were not compatible with whatsoever. Every sign in the world was there. They ignored it. And then when they got too deep in and this person started messing up their life, I am telling you, people can mess up your life. Like, y'all gotta stop being so desperate for love that you just deal with anybody, okay? That's a lot of y'all problem. Y'all be so desperate for love. The crazy part is y'all don't be giving yourself the type of love you be looking for. Give yourself that type of love, like dead ass. Thank you for the love. Don't forget to make sure you are sharing this live video. Once I get more people in here, then we are going to pull some cards and see what Spirit says. But you know, I'm cleansing my tarot cards one by one. What are you guys up to? Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. That's what they say. Sharing is caring, though. Sharing is definitely caring. And if you are a giver, I'm here to tell you this right now. Some of y'all are over givers, okay? Let me tell you, I used to be an over giver. If you're an over giver, you usually are overextending yourself, your resources, your time. You're doing too much, you know? Like, people will come to you with their issues because they know that you are a giver and they know you're going to offer some type of assistance to help them out with whatever. And you're always giving. Listen, it's time for you to start receiving. Thank you for the love. But yes, it's time for you to start receiving. So if you're watching this video and you're like, you know what? I'm always giving. Thank you, TikTok. Greatly appreciated. We are going to do some yes or no questions once you guys share this live and we get a certain amount of people on each platform. And if you see me looking back and forth, that's because I am live on multiple platforms at once and I'm using 2 different devices. Khadijah, will Khadijah have another child this year? Khadijah, make sure that you share this. Oh, Kajayla, oh, I'm sorry. Kajayla, make sure that you share my live video, and I got you as soon as I finish cleansing my cards. And when we ask yes or no questions, we are going to use the dowsing rods because we just want simple yes or no answers. Now, keep in mind, these are not my personal opinions. Whenever I pull cards, whenever I do readings, these are messages from spirits. If it ever is my personal opinion, I would say, listen, me personally, you know, I will let you know that in advance. Just share. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I got you. And thank you so much for the love. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you for the hearts. I love TikTok. TikTok is always showing love. Will the house number 81 go for sale this year? Catherine, make sure that you share this live and make it public when you share it so that I can see that you shared it. But Akila, if you work with mental health, listen, you need to always make sure that your energy is cleansed. Also, I would suggest cleansing the inside of y'all car. A lot of people do not cleanse the inside of their car, and that's very important as well. You get that same energy you just absorbed from being around negative people or sickness or mental health issues, and you're not cleansing your car. Not only do you need to cleanse your home, so I would recommend getting like some sage or some Palo Santo or both, because I like to follow up my cleansing. When I smudge with the sage, I follow it up with Palo Santo sticks or incense. Lena, oh, hey boo, happy Tuesday. I need to go do that. Yes, you definitely need to go do that. Cleanse the inside of your car. Not only your home, not only yourself. And stop going around the same people that's draining your energy. Y'all be cleansing yourself and then still going around the same people. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't care if it's family or not. If people are bringing more drama in your life and more BS in your life, family or not, you need to stay from around them. I get so tired of people telling other people, oh, but that's still your mama, that's still your auntie, that's still your brother. Listen, if being around them is causing more damage for you than good, emotionally, mentally, financially, in any type of way, fashion, or form, you need to let their ass go, okay? And that's just that. I don't care who it is. When you say you protecting your energy, that's how you protect your energy right there. Another way you protect your energy, y'all gotta stop all that gossiping. That's not protecting your energy. That's not protecting your peace. Worrying about everybody else's business, worrying about everybody else's drama, on the phone, discussing it all day, every day. Listen, that's not protecting your peace. That's not, no, not at all. How is being in other people's business protecting your peace? All day long, worrying about other people. See, that's too distracting. You waste too much time doing that. You waste so many hours, so many days, so many months. Next thing you know, 2 years pass by. You ain't do nothing because you're too busy looking at other people's life, seeing what they got going on, but you're not looking in the mirror whatsoever. You hate to see the mirror in front of you, so that's why you occupy your mind and thoughts with other people's lives. Like, I know you got, please stop, okay? I'm going to order it on our Team Serenity website. That's where you could book your tarot card sessions at as well. When you want a private one-on-one session, you want Spirit to get all of your business or somebody else's business. You know, you have questions, we have answers. So book it on our Team Serenity website, www.missserenityoasis.shop. Akila, make sure you share this live. And if you're just coming and joining, welcome. Don't forget to follow me across all platforms. Listen, guys, this deck of cards is falling apart. I have to tape this one up. My deck of cards, they're falling apart. I tell y'all, like, my cards get a lot of use, okay? My tarot cards get a lot of use. And this is my favorite deck of cards. I mean, I could order a new deck, but it's just not going to feel the same. I mean, it's not going to feel the same. Ready for my yes or no? I know you ain't talking to me talking about you ready for your yes or no. I'll be ready to do them when I'm ready to do them. When I'm finished what I'm doing. I do not like to feel rushed, honey. That's one thing about me. Please don't make me feel rushed. Unless you paid me for a service, then that's a different story. If you went on the website and you just ordered the 3 yes or no questions for $15, or you just cashed out me $15, then I got you. But if not, then patience is required. Thank you. Patience is most certainly required when dealing with me, because I hate feeling rushed under all circumstances, for real. Whew, see, now my cards feel much lighter. I just cleansed them one by one, and I was using these incense. Now they feel much lighter. When you have your spiritual tools, whether they're crystals, whether they're necklaces, bracelets, earrings, cards, whatever it is that you use as a spiritual tool, you should be cleansing it to release any energy that does not belong to the item, any negative energy that they have absorbed. Because spiritual tools, especially crystals and jewelry, they absorb energy when you have them for certain purposes. Will you marry me? Listen, I don't need the cards to tell you no. Thank you for the offer, but what I can do is I can definitely and certainly assist you with manifesting someone who would love to marry you. That is for sure. You know, you can get our 888 money oil. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, you could get that too, but you can get our 528 love oil. And, you know, we can definitely assist with doing that. You can come have a love reading, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to manifest the love of your life who would love to marry you. Just trying to make you laugh. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. You're gorgeous. Thank you very much, Divine Essence Tarot. I love your name, Divine Essence. What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. What's your sign? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. What sign are you? Oh, you're a Virgo? You're an earth sign? Gotcha. I like Virgos. My grandfather actually was a Virgo. My grandfather was most certainly a Virgo. It's funny, I see him coming through in this car. Hey, Grandpa. Listen, my granddaddy was everything to me. Like, I'm not even joking. He was like one of the best men I ever met in my whole entire life on this planet. Okay? Like, my grandfather raised me, and when I tell you, like, I just really did get the princess treatment my whole entire life, for real, especially by the men that were in my life that raised me. So, of course, as a grown adult dating and being in a relationship, I'm going to expect the same type of treatment. Like, my friends even give me the princess treatment, so it's like, yes, of course. I know that I deserve that. I've always had it. And I think it's hard for a lot of women who's never really had that, because everything, like, they had to always be like the tough one, so they never was able to fully have like princess treatment growing up and stuff, and life was a little harder for them. It's like they don't believe that they can have that, and the less you're able to see yourself having something, then the less likely you're going to be to manifest it. People be like, I'm manifesting, but they don't even really believe they can have it. What's the point? If you don't believe you can have it, what's the point? Brown skin, bare face says facts. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Empress. Hola. We so sweet, but they say we crazy. Virgos, yeah, Virgos can be, you know, earth signs. Can be. Let's not act like y'all can't be, but okay, yeah. I guess it just depends on the person as well. So if you are new here, welcome. Hola. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful. So we are going to be doing some yes or no questions using these dowsing rods. These dowsing rods are in the pendulum family, okay? A pendulum is a spiritual tool or a item that swings in different directions to signify yes or no answers from spirit. Spirit will use these copper, this is like 2 copper tubes. Those are the handles. And spirit will move them in different directions to signify yes or no, okay? Ma'am, I'm finna text you because, baby, Ooh, what a beautiful flock of birds that flew by. Let's see. I think I need to get that or pendulum. Listen, I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, Spirit normally moves these in different directions to signify yes or no. Please go back to your home position. Okay, so I'm going to ask Spirit, can you please show us what yes means? And Spirit will swing these dowsing rods in different directions to signify yes or no. Okay, so yes is when the dowsing rods cross in front of one another. Spirit is saying that this means yes. Can you please show us what no means? So when the dowsing rods open up and they swing backwards, Spirit is showing us this is what no means. Okay, do you need to be cleansed? Okay, so Spirit says yes, the dowsing rods need to be cleansed, so I have to cleanse them before we are able to use them. Okay. I'm gonna text you when you're done though. That's absolutely fine. You can text me at any time and I'll look at it whenever I have the time. Just whenever you guys text me or DM me or inbox me, just be very, very patient. Also, if any of you ever want spell work done for me, please do not text me or inbox me or DM me with the whole story about what's happening and what's going on, because you know why? If you want any type of spell work done from me, a full tarot card reading is required first and foremost. And the reason why a full tarot card session is required first and foremost is because I need to see exactly what you have going on. I'm not going to just do spell work and Spirit has not showed me whatever you have going on. So if you want spell work from me, it's no need. Don't inbox me, don't text me, don't call me and say, how much is this spell work? Because I won't be able to give you a price or the details until Spirit prescribes whatever it is that you may need as the solution to whatever issue you may be having or to whatever you want to manifest. You know, sometimes there's work that needs to be done prior to you manifesting these things. There's, you know, you have to do your part that Spirit is telling you to do. As long as you listen to Spirit, you'll be good. So come and get a full tarot card reading done first. Actions speak louder than words. Go to the website www.MissSerenityOasis.shop. Get your tarot card reading. That's proper. Birdfish. Oh. Okay, hun. I am definitely here for it, though. So I'm going to use these Palo Santo incense to cleanse the energy from these dowsing rods, y'all. Yep. So yeah, Spirit will move these dowsing rods in different directions. They'll swing either closed in front of one another, which means yes, or they'll swing backwards, signifying no. I'm so excited. Spring will be here soon. That's the Earth's new year, for real, for real. Spring will be here soon. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's 0 degrees. What? Where are you located? I wouldn't even want to imagine, okay? I am down in Miami and the weather has been beautiful here, you know. I'm just saying. We have our Miami winter going on right now. I think last night it was like in the 50s or something. And I think the coldest that we're going to get is down to like 33 or something. But that's freezing for us. Jersey towards Poconos. Oh my goodness. I need to buy me some contacts like them. Red is cute. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Greatly appreciated. So that means that it's snowing where you're from, at right now, Birdfish. Jeez Louise, no thank you. Creole, you want it to snow? Where are you located? Where are you located? You want it to snow? You must like the cold weather. Some people enjoy it. I wouldn't mind being in the snow for a week. After that, I'm done. Like, for real. So that means that I would not prefer to live anywhere where it snowed at. I would only prefer to visit. I like seeing 3 out of the 4 seasons. I don't mind seeing the snowy season, the winter, in places where it snows if I'm visiting just for 1 week. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm going to go back home. I'm ready to wear sandals and shorts and throw on a sweater. Yep, I can't handle the cold. The way my Agent Orange is act up. Oh. Not a week then. Done will come get me cause it's cold. Oh, you're in Baton Rouge? What is the weather like right now in Baton Rouge? Oh, Creole. What part of Florida are you from, or are you currently in? I never seen snow either. Miss Pretty Black, do you still have the couples reading session? Yes, ma'am, I do. I most certainly do. Just text me and then we'll set it up. Creole Phoenix says Fort Myers. Oh, you're out west. Okay, got you. What was a joke? My autoimmune disease caused a lot of pain. Oh, that was a joke. They use Agent Orange to get rid of. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you know, that happens to a lot of people. Like, your body notices the change with the weather, and it seems like a lot of people say that they either be in a lot of pain when it gets cold, you know. Yeah. Miss Pretty Black says, yes, ma'am. Okay, got you, got you, got you. You know, I love doing couples reading, y'all. You know why I love to do couples love reading, or just reading in general, is because things can come out about their relationship that's going to help the both of them, where, you know, spirit will kind of break down the feelings, the emotions of the two of them, and tell their significant other, listen, this is how this person is feeling. They may not be able to communicate it. This is how they're thinking. This is what they need. And the person can be like, yes. The person can be there to just be like, yes, you know. And they get a better understanding of one another and see how to work together as a team and how to proceed together even stronger. You know, how to become that power couple that they can imagine themselves being. When you have two people that are on one accord and they're willing to come get a reading together, a couples reading, yeah, I think it's so healing for the relationship. You know, I think it's best if you want to be in alignment with someone or stay in alignment. If you're working together as a team, listen, that is a beautiful thing. So I love when I have couples that are both open to spiritual practices, both are believing, both are just really working together, growing together, willing to learn together, open-minded together. That's the only way you can proceed. You know how, like, they used to be like, oh, the Bible says that you're unequally yoked. Yeah, you can be unequally yoked in so many different ways, you know, especially when it comes to spiritually, for sure. So, yes. Let's see. Are the dowels and rods cleansed? Are you cleansed now? Okay, Spirit says, yes, 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 yes. The dowels and rods are cleansed. Okay, thank you. Can you go back to your neutral position? Can you please show us what yes means? You see that it's even swinging like harder now? The energy was low before. Okay, go back to your neutral position, and can you please show us what no means? Okay, so when Spirit is swinging the dowsing rods, they do not cross in front of one another. They swing backwards. This means no. Miss Pretty Black says, yes, ma'am. Okay, perfect. Just hit me up and we'll schedule your couples reading. Okay, do I currently have on red lipstick? Spirit says, yes, I have on red lipstick. Okay, thank you very much. Do I currently have blue contact lenses in my eyes? Spirit is saying, no, I don't have blue contact lenses in my eyes. Thank you very, very much. So do not forget to make sure that you are sharing this live video. If you have a yes or no question for Spirit, share this video, make it public, and then put the question in the comments down below, okay? Let me tell you guys something. I would not suggest for you to ask Spirit any questions you do not want the true answer to, because you will be disappointed. So if you only here for the truth, then I'm here for you. If you hear because you want to hear whatever you want to hear, that's not how I operate, and that's not how, you know, it works over here. You're going to get the answer that Spirit is showing me. Remember, when you get readings, it's based on energy. Energy can change, energy can shift. If you don't get an answer if you get an answer that you don't like, then it's up to you to shift that energy, long story short, okay? Oh, yes, they ready now. They moving better and harder. Come through, Spirit. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you for the love over on TikTok. Greatly appreciate it. And yes, I am on multiple social media platforms at the same time. So if you see me looking back and forth, that is why. Akila wants to know, will Lamont call me again? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says, yes, Lamont will call you again. But I feel like Lamont may be a little bit stubborn. Is he kind of stubborn like that sometimes, Akila? Let me know in the comments if he is kind of stubborn like that. Thank you so much for all of the love. Alex, are they watching me now every day with expectations to continue to hurt me? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. I don't know who they are, but I know that you need to make sure that you are protected in every way possible, because Spirit is saying yes. And I don't know what that's about, but what I would most certainly recommend is coming and having a full tarot card session with me, so we can get all in your business and get all in their business as well, and see exactly what's going on, what's on their mind, what they may have, you know, planned, all of that type of stuff. Akila says very. Okay, so Lamont is very stubborn. Yeah, Spirit is showing me that. Listen, let's pull a card too and see what Spirit's saying, okay? Okay, Spirit is saying he will contact you, but it most certainly will take a while. He's not going to just give in and be like, you know what? But Spirit is saying if you really want to talk to him, then you could bite the bullet and reach out to him, and then he will most certainly respond, and it'll, like, you know, y'all to start back something up. But if you wait on him to do it, it's definitely going to take some time. What I would suggest is going on my website, getting the love oil, the 528 love oil, getting a picture of him, writing on the picture your intentions, using some love oil on the picture. And if you want details on how to do so, then go right on the website, because it has the details of different ways you can use the love oil. But you could put this picture underneath your pillow. You speak into it every single day. You call his energy to you, and then he'll definitely come back around, okay? Should I take this apartment they offered me today? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit is saying yes. Spirit is saying yes. And what Spirit is saying, that it feels like this may be a temporary move, because Spirit is saying it doesn't feel like it's something that you necessarily like. I'm not saying that you're not excited for it, but, you know, I don't know. It's like you wanted something different or whatever. Spirit is saying this apartment will be for now, but Spirit is saying, yes, that will be the best move for you. So let me know if you felt like that, Miss Creole Phoenix. Thank you so much for the love. Don't forget to make sure you guys are sharing this live. I really do wish that we could listen to music on here. I don't know. Facebook be tripping, and TikTok has been tripping too. There's somebody that's watching this live right now, and Spirit is showing me that you're feeling very overwhelmed. You feel like you're the person who's always there for everybody else, but nobody is there for you when you need it. and you feel like you're always the one that, you know, is doing just doing everything for everyone. And you're always the strong one for everyone. You're the one that everybody comes to for everything. Spirit is saying you got to take a step back. And it looks like you may be the type of person that's always doing things for your family, or just like giving to your family. When I say family, I mean like it could be your parents, your siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, you know, really anybody that you care about. Spirit is like, take a step back, focus on yourself, because if you're not receiving any type of reciprocal type of actions or responses, and that's what you feel like you want, then yeah, time to take a break for yourself, for real, for real. And if you feel like you don't know about how to go about doing that, then you need to come step into my office, come have a one-on-one session, and I got you. I'm going to lead you down that path that's going to elevate you in every way possible, because that's what I'm here to do, and I love doing it. Creole said, yes, I did feel like that. I am excited, but I wanted something else, but I'm patiently waiting. And yep, Spirit talking about me. Okay, if Spirit talking about you, then this is most certainly confirmation, okay? This is most certainly confirmation. So Spirit is saying, yes, take the place. You know, just know that it's temporary and that you can go up and up, if that makes any sense. But just do it for right now. Sanchimina 2069 says, I have been diagnosed with stage 3 diabetes, and it's all because of you. Stop being so sweet. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. And that's right up my allergy. My allergy. That's right up my alley as a Scorpio. Sorry. That was funny. Creole says, it does. Thank you. Miss Pretty Brack is laughing. I'm a Gemini. Oh boy. Not a Gemini. Not a Gemini. Sweet Georgia. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so Carol wants to know, will James call me? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. James will call you. Okay. Denise 8127, will I get an interview for the job that I really want? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says no. Spirit says no. You know what? In these type of instances, I'm like, listen, it's two different routes you can take in life, okay? You can be like, I'm going to use the cheat code and I'm going to get what I want. That's when you come to me, you step into my office, we do a tarot card reading, and I help you to manifest it. We do some type of spell work, rituals, spiritual baths, whatever is needed in order for you to manifest whatever you're seeking. That's one route people can take, okay? When you want what you want, and you be like, I'm just going to get it, and I am going to use the energy that I have to manipulate the energy around me in order to manifest this life that I desire. And you have every right to do that. Or you can say, you know what, I'm going to just sit back and say whatever. Either or. You got to make things happen that you are really and truly seeking. Where is your office? Okay, so I do tarot card readings. All of my tarot card readings are over the phone. So I live down in South Florida, but they are all done over the phone, which is completely convenient for the both of us. That's why I have clients all over the world, because you can conveniently, book your session on our Team Serenity website, and it's very convenient. www.missserenityoasis.shop. Creole Phoenix says, it does. Thank you. You're so very welcome. And you know, if you need details, you can come and book your full tarot card session with me on our website. I want me a rich man to take me out for a steak dinner. That's all you want a rich man for, is a steak dinner? What? I know good and well you could get your own steak dinner, but if you just insist on a rich man buying it for you, you know, I hope it's somewhere really, really nice. And if that's what you want, then you should be manifesting it. If you know, like I know, all you have to do is go on the website, get you some 528 love oil, get you some 888 money oil, use them together. That's how I manifested my provider man. Plus, I did spell work over my life to bring in the person I desire. I think I'm gonna start doing story time. What y'all think? Should I do story time where I just like really tell y'all about some that I've been through, even in the dating field? Should I do story time, how I manifested my significant other? What y'all think I should do story time about? Comment, let me know. Sweet Georgia says, laugh out loud. Yes. Not Miss Gemini. My mom is a Gemini. I'm like, listen, y'all Geminis, whatever they be saying about y'all, it really do be true, for real. Like, I cannot make this up. I cannot have too many Geminis in my life. I can tell you that much. My mom is a Gemini, and she's a huge Gemini. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need no other Geminis. Creole Phoenix says, scheduling. Yes, schedule your tarot card session. We could really go deep on different aspects. My favorite, not my favorite, but my client's favorite tarot card session is the extended insightful session. It's really my most popular session, and a lot of my clients' favorite session. It's actually one of my favorite sessions as well, because it's a full hour one-on-one reading where we cover, it's like the general tarot card session mixed with the money session, mixed with the love session. So you get insight guaranteed on all aspects of your life. It's not like a specific subject. Like the love reading is strictly about your love life. Anything pertaining to love, self-love, you know, romance, that's what the love reading is about. Raja, are you transgender? Why? If I was, look, listen, I'm not even gonna go there with you, but no. Can't stand a Gemini. See what I be telling y'all about them people on YouTube? It's always the weird ones. It really is. Like, YouTube be having like just the weirdest people watching me, for real. Sorry to disappoint you, but no, I'm not transgender. No. Okay, can't stand a Gemini. Why can't you stand a Gemini? Burfish says, shake my head. Go home, Roger. You too, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm a Gemini. Hee hee. No wonder. No wonder. Okay, so Alex says, after horrible things removed, will my friendship with Oprah and Britt be all right? So after horrible things removed, will your friendship with Oprah and Britt be all right? Spirit says yes. The answer is yes. That person lame as fuck for that. Listen, let me tell you, on this World Wide Web, you know, people are such cowards. They be hiding behind screens, anonymous names, fake profiles, just so that they can be rude and nasty, because they're on a low frequency and a low vibration, and it shows every single time. You know, like, you just have those type of people that it's like they get satisfaction out of just being rude and nasty, because they're very low vibrational beings. So that's what they be having going on. Regia says, tell me something about me. What info do you need? Well, first and foremost, you have to make sure you have shared or reposted this live. And then you can let me know if you would like for me to pull a card for you, like a random card, or if you have a question that you would like to ask Spirit, okay? People can be so evil. Yes, very, very true. I'm a Gemini and I don't act like a weirdo like that. No, this person is just a weirdo. Just, you know, this is how people are in this planet. They'll say all type of stuff. You got to remember, it's a transfer of energy. That, you know, that's how they feel on the inside. So they want to transfer that energy to somebody else so they can feel the same way. Let's see what Spirit said. Let me ask you a question. Are you currently in a relationship, or were you in a relationship where it's like, I don't know, like the connection between you and the person is not there anymore, or things just feel like different, or like it just feels heavier or either more stressful than it did before? Let me know, because this is what Spirit is showing me. Hi, Cade, KR9er. Hola. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Greatly appreciate it. What is going on? Ruben says, who is this for? Me? This was for Raja. But let me tell you something. If it resonates, then it's most certainly for you, because any message can resonate with somebody that's watching. So if it resonates, then it's certainly for you. What is your religion? I don't have a religion, okay? I don't have a religion whatsoever. I'm not a religious person. I am strictly spiritual. I am most certainly not religious. I grew up in a religious household, a Christian household, Seventh-day Adventist household to be exact, but I don't practice any religion, and I was just not spiritually aligned with religion. I studied religion, you know, been baptized multiple times. Yeah, I went to a Christian private school. We had Bible classes, all of that type of stuff. If so, I feel lighter after the cord cutting, but he still wants to be in my life. Listen, it's not about what the person wants, it's what Spirit is actually showing you. So I would definitely suggest getting a full reading. I'm Christian. Oh, well, that's cool. I have a lot of Christians on my roster, okay? A whole lot. Majority of my clients are Christian, to be honest with you. And that's why I say, like, people will be like, oh, what you do is so evil. And it's like, no, everybody is capable of good and bad, okay? All of us. You will be surprised at the things that Christians come into my office and ask me to do during tarot card sessions, okay? Evil things, bad things. And this is still love. And I know that he still loves me, but I'm going to go into a relationship. It's weird, I know. Listen, I be hearing all types of stuff. I do not judge, okay? I would just recommend coming and having a full love reading. And Spirit showing you which direction you should go in. Aura says, hey, beautiful. Raja says, can you pull my card? Listen, Raja, make sure you have shared this live video. And I don't know, because, you know, you came in with your little jokey joke. Hey, cuz. Oh, happy Tuesday, beautiful. What's going on? What is going on? So, Birdfish says, I am Christian/spiritual, learning about hoodoo. Ooh, well, that's beautiful. Just ask your spirit team to lead you down whatever road you are meant to go through. And hoodoo is a very, very beautiful practice. You know, it's in a lot of us already. If you believe in like different superstitions, including, you know how people be like, oh, you have to clean your house up before the New Year's, you have to wash before the New Year. You believe in all these type of superstitions, you are already practicing hoodoo, whether you know it or not, okay? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Ooh, what is going on? Or it says facts. Thank you for sharing. Ooh. Thank you so much for sharing. You see what I'm talking about? This is what I be talking about Christians. This right here. They claim they hate tarot card readers. They hate all these types of people. But for some odd reason, they know how to find us. Look at this person sharing. She just put a whole entire prayer, paragraphs on top of paragraphs about Jesus, Bible quotes. Why do y'all be doing all of that? I don't understand. I find it so odd that Christians will literally worry about the salvation and the soul of others, but not themselves. Like, Christians will sit here doing all the judging in the world. It's insane to me that they have so much time to look at what other people are doing, and they're not worried about their own soul salvation, because they don't not be out here living right whatsoever, like literally breaking every commandment. They don't pay attention to nothing that the Bible says. They only use the Bible to condemn others. And then worrying about my soul, where my soul is going. It should be a long list of other people's souls that you might be worrying about before mine. Like the people around you, your own kids, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, because I think y'all may want to end up in the same place. Not, you don't worry about where my soul will end up at, okay? Do yourself that favor. Bella. Oh, hey boo, happy Tuesday. Please worry about yourself, like for real. Y'all Christians be doing the most. I don't understand people. They cannot stand you. You know, you going to hell, whatever. But they are always finding us. This is how I know, like, y'all really be like stalking people to really try to bully them for real. Listen, bullying don't work over here, baby, because no, this ain't that. Never will be. Okay? They so judgy. Laugh out loud. Hey girl. Read the book of spells, aka palms. Listen, I love working in the book of Psalms. No hate like Christian love. I'm trying to tell you, listen. And they will always put everything in Jesus' name. Oh, I'm doing this. No. Y'all literally be using Jesus to justify y'all hate against people. But y'all the complete opposite of what Jesus is described to be like. So you call yourself a Christian? I thought being Christian is Christ-like, but clearly most Christians are not Christ-like. I think I'm more Christ-like than most Christians, to tell you the truth. Try studying Islam. Are you Islamic? Or have you just studied it? This is Milani. You know what? I figured it was you when you put those blue hearts and I seen the name Bella. You know, usually when it comes to TikTok, I'm telling you, I do not be recognized as people. They be like, oh, it's me. I'm like, oh, because the names on TikTok be so different than what I'm used to seeing on Facebook. But when you put this, you know, those blue hearts, I knew for a fact it was you. Yep. But what is going on? How was your day? How's the weather over there in Alabama? I know it's cold. Do you like that weather up there? I know, laugh out loud, but we have our lingo. Yes. They hypocrite as fuck. Yeah, you know, honestly, a lot of humans are for real. And they very hypocritical because of the things that they'll even do in the dark. You may not see it in your face, but let me tell you something. A lot of people do not have any integrity out here. And if they don't get caught doing something, they will completely do it. And then they'll damn and condemn other people for doing it. Like, you know, it's very funny. A lot of Christians come to me to get readings, and then they'll go online or they'll tell people they know, like, oh, don't go get tarot card readings. That's the devil. No, they tell them that, and then they go get them in the closet, and they be trying to pay me to do all kind of bad things to people in the closet and behind closed doors and pretend like they're holier than thou. And I'm over here like, Why would you want me to hex this person at your church for something so petty? Like, I don't waste my time and energy doing stuff like that, okay? But the things that I be seeing Christians ask me to do, it already lets me know I just cannot be trusting a lot of humans. And if you know, like, I know y'all shouldn't be trusting a lot of Christians. Trust me on this. Christians will literally get on their knees and pray on your downfall. I've had multiple Christian clients come to me telling me that they get on their knees every night praying that somebody will fail, praying that somebody will do bad, praying that somebody will lose their job. Yes, this is what they pray for. Miss Keita. Oh, Lord. Ooh, look at my cousin Keita over on TikTok. Keita says, hi, cousin. Hello, beautiful. Happy Tuesday. What is going on? How are you? It's definitely been a while. Man, I gotta book a session about this demon, girl. You know I'm already here for it. Step into my office. It's been murders committed in the name of Jesus than anything else in this world. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I am really trying to tell you. And then these people will try to convince you that they're doing that in the name of Jesus. But when Jesus walked this planet, he wasn't out here doing nothing of that nature. Like, are y'all really serious right now? Like, for real? Like, what? How you doing the total opposite of what Jesus did, but then sitting here talking about you doing this in the name of Jesus, but it's something negative and something that he did not even do? Like, please find somebody else to play with, okay? And another thing that I cannot stand about religion and Christianity, like Christianity teaches you to blame everything on everybody else. Like, nobody takes any accountability. They be like, the devil made me do it. No, the devil did not make you do it. When you went in that store and you got caught stealing, that's something that you wanted to do. That was the low vibration inside of you. That was not the devil. That was you making a bad decision. That's one thing about spirituality. Spirituality is going to be more like, no, you are the problem. You know, just like a lot of times people come to me and they're like, oh, my family keeps on using me. My family be doing this to me. You know, my significant other keeps doing this to me. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. At some point, you're going to have to put the mirror in front of your face and say, they are doing this to me because I am also playing a role in the scenario. I am allowing them to do it to me. My family keeps taking advantage of me because I continue to give them what they want, even when I don't want to. At some point, you have to learn to hold yourself accountable. I'm not sure what that comment is supposed to say. I am not sure. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Creole Phoenix, may I have a card pull? Yes, they did it to themselves. Bella, exactly. Girl, exactly. Creole Phoenix, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. You know what Spirit is showing me? There's somebody from your past that may try to come back around if they haven't already. And Spirit is saying for you not to go backwards. This is what Spirit is saying. So if you have somebody that you used to deal with that comes back around, listen, Spirit is like, just keep it moving, you know, leave whatever was in the past and just keep going, okay? Everything doesn't work out for a reason. Sometimes people like to circle back around and see if you still dumb or see if you still gonna fall for their BS. Do not fall for it. That's like poking a bear. Exactly. Exactly. But yes, this is what Spirit is saying. So Creole, I don't know if that sounds, Creole Phoenix, let me know. Does that sound familiar? Because if it doesn't, that means to be cautious. So that when it happens, you think to yourself, you know what? Psychic Serenity said that. Creole says, and won't. Okay, I know that's right. Exactly. Aaron says, dang, you scared me. I mean, they do say Scorpios can be a little frightening, so I get it. I completely get it. Mercy, Spirit. You're very, very welcome. Very, very, very welcome. Ooh. Do you listen to Playboy Cardi? No, I do not, Helen. I don't even know who that is. Who is Playboy Cardi? Is he a like singer, rapper? I don't know who that is. That sounds more like a rap name. I don't know. But I've never heard of that person. Where are you guys located? That's a rapper? Got you. You do voodoo. You do not believe in Jesus. Listen, I don't do Jesus. And if you do, that's absolutely fine with me. Okay? I just hope you're a good person. Don't worry about what I do. And if you don't like what I do, then being here is optional. But if you're going to be here, then don't forget to follow my page and don't forget to share this live. And stick around, because you probably here more than likely for a reason. You didn't stumble across this live for no reason. There's probably a message in here for you. So sit back, sit tight, sit down, and be quiet. Are you a Satanist? Why? Why do we need to have titles? I never spoke about Satan not once on my page. So, I mean, I don't know. Follow my page and find out. Anywho, where are you guys located? Where are you located? And what are you up to? Bella says humans. Girl. These... Oh my gosh. When I tell you, like, the different personalities, these humans, yeah. No, I don't judge. I just assumed by the outfit. Why did you assume by the outfit? Because I'm wearing black, a black hoodie. And when you see the color black, you automatically think of darkness. You know, black has different meanings behind it. Black represents strength, protection, you know. Red represents love, romance, passion, desire. So I don't understand why when you guys see certain colors, it automatically makes your mind go to the negative side of everything. That means that your first thoughts are actually negative thoughts. When you see red eyes, you automatically assume dark, evil. When I see red, I think about passion and fire and desire. All of that type of stuff. We don't know what you're talking about. I love satanic stuff. That's cool. I think you can actually learn from a little bit from everywhere, you know? Obviously, because you are Jew. YouTube, no, I be YouTubing. Okay, so number 21 says, it's beautiful. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. 21, that's my favorite number. That is my favorite number. I actually have it tattooed on my finger. It's my favorite number. Ever since I was a little girl. Girl, can you see my future? You have to share my live video. Okay, so Miss Pretty Black would like a card. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Ooh. Okay, Spirit is saying you need to be cautious about somebody that's around you. There's an energy around you. It feels kind of strong. Spirit is saying you have to be very, very cautious. Okay. So I don't know if like something been off, and this feels like a family member. I don't know if something feels off lately. Spirit is saying most certainly pay attention to the energy that you are feeling, because yeah, I have shared it, obviously. Well, clearly I can't see you shared it. And let me tell you something, y'all cannot come in here talking to me any type of way and thinking that I'm supposed to be pulling a card for you. That's not how I operate. I don't operate in that type of manner. I shared it. Obviously, that is not the type of response that I'm going to sit here and be, okay, sure. Like, no. We don't do that. You cannot come in here and be rude to me and just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to still pull a card for you. That's not what we doing. Crazy. Mine's is 3. 2 plus 1. Yeah, that's pretty much the same path. My favorite numbers are 7 and 12. Do you guys see your favorite numbers often? I'm part of Illuminati. It's an elite group. You want to join? No, thank you. I don't want to join your little group. Y'all just get on here and say anything. Like, that's how you join the Illuminati. You come on live and, you know, offer me to join right there in front of the whole world. Please, okay? Y'all really be on the internet pretending to be any and everybody. And like, you get to live in your fantasy world. Okay? Miss Mona Lisa. Oh, Miss Mona Lisa says, I do. Bella says, always. Okay, Queen, ask you a question. I don't know what type of question that was. Nobody cares these days. Well, clearly you care if you're here watching me. I mean, that means that you care. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for all the gifts over on TikTok. It is a beautiful. No, about Illuminati. Oh, got you. W2M. Yes, I am. No, about Illuminati. Oh, my apologies. I thought you were talking about, like, just in general what I was talking about. I don't know what these people be having going on, okay? I really do not. These humans get on here and they just say anything and everything. That's what they do. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you for the love. Do you want to experience spirit right now? I can make it happen. I don't need you to make it happen. I experience spirit every second of my life. Okay. Thank you for the offer, but I don't need any assistance. Trust me on this. I hope you are experiencing spirit to help yourself grow in every aspect of life. Okay, to elevate like I do. I am telling you that. It is a clear sky. It's supposed to get colder and colder. Where are you guys located? Are you somewhere where it's snowing right now? Damn, a lot of places are experiencing some serious snow and some serious snowstorms. Yes, yes, there's no other way. Exactly. You're in Myrtle Beach, Mona Lisa. How's the weather there in Myrtle Beach? Black ice. What? Girl. Listen, I cannot be doing all that ice and stuff because, and not only that, I would feel like I can't even leave my house during like snowstorms or all the ice on the road, and then you be seeing like videos of cars slipping and sliding. Oh no. Let's see. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. We were supposed to get ice, but we luckily didn't get any. Thank God. Listen, I'm seeing so many people's power out. And this is the crazy part about it. I didn't even know, like, snowstorms be tearing buildings up and stuff like that. Like, I'm seeing somebody was driving, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe she's located in Mississippi. And they had a really bad snowstorm over the last couple of days, and a lot of people have lost power in their house. You know, a lot of people have experienced, like, trees that have fallen. I seen one building, I think it was a gas station or something. It looks like it was like ripped apart or something. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even know. Thank you for the compliment, ABHINAB 1690. Thank you. Miss Mona Lisa says, wow, I know. And then on top of that, I seen people that had generators, and they're like, they can't get the generator to start. It's freezing. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said that because of your eyes. Okay. You have been live all the time. Aren't you tired enough now? If I was tired, then I would get off of live, but you know, here you are watching me, so I'm staying on just for you. Los Zetas 27. Oh, welcome. Don't forget to make sure you guys are following my page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me across all platforms. I am on at Miss Serenity Oasis is my handle, or at Psychic Serenity. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok and YouTube. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but you can still follow me on Twitter. Who knows what I might wake up and decide to do. Are you sure you know why, and treat them like us try? I don't know what you're talking about, Brian. I'm not sure. Why should we sub? If you like content on different spiritual practices, if you like to learn, if you like to grow, if you like to manifest, then that's why you should subscribe, okay? If you like tarot card readings, if you like messages from spirit, if you like to manifest money, if you like spiritual items, tools, encouragement, all of that type of stuff, that's why you should subscribe. If you do not, that's absolutely fine, and you can keep scrolling. But if you stay here, no matter what you're saying, I'm gonna know that you just low-key love seeing me, for real. See, that's the thing about it. When it comes to hate really just do be love. That's what that is. And here we go with the weirdness again. Hold on a second. On YouTube, I'm telling you, YouTube definitely be having the weirdest people. I'm not even joking. Tiffany, hola. Tiffany says Alafia. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, Tiffany, what is going on? What is that? I do not know. But happy Tuesday. What is going on? Oh, how are you? How was your day? What is up? But yeah, YouTube, I'm telling you, YouTube has TikTok beat when it comes to weirdos. My day was wonderful. My day was wonderful. I took orders to drop off to be shipped, and I did a couple of tarot card readings. And then I jumped on live. So here I am. Jay, today, was your day productive? What time is it? It's early, but it feels late for some reason. It's only 6:51. It was amazing. Well, that's beautiful. I'm happy to hear that. You know what? I don't like when the time changes and it gets dark later. I mean, earlier. I love when we go back to the next, how do you call it? When the time changes. I like when it gets darker later. I like that the summer hours, we have longer days, meaning that the sun is out longer. Like the sun will set like 8:30 at night. I love those type of days. Even though the time changed a little minute now, I'm still like not liking when it gets dark earlier. I don't like when it's 5:30 p.m. and then all of a sudden it's completely dark. Arizona doesn't change? Really? Oh, you're in Arizona? How's the weather right now in Arizona, if that's where you're at? But yeah, I like when it changes. Yes, spring forward. I cannot wait. I can't wait for spring too, because the weather be so nice down in South Florida. Girl, I can't wait. Me too. Like, for real, for real. Oh, you're in Alabama. Okay, what part of Alabama are you in? I have family in Alabama. My parents actually live in Alabama. I just know it doesn't there. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm definitely going to be outside. Listen. And then when the time gets darker, like, earlier, it just makes me feel like I should be getting ready for bed early. Sometimes I even go to sleep early. Like, I went to sleep so early yesterday. I think I fell asleep like at 3:30 p.m. I fell asleep at 3:30 p.m. I woke up, it was 9:30 p.m. It was 9:30 p.m. Me and my husband fell asleep. And after I woke up, I'm telling you, I went back to sleep. I was like, that's why the night felt so long. But I remember I'm in Birmingham. Gotcha. Oh, Bella, that's you. I'm sitting here thinking it was somebody else. Tiffany says, yes. I went to sleep early yesterday. But I needed it. I've been doing so much spell work and so many tarot card readings. So I needed that sleep, okay? Because I'm usually up early and then going to sleep late. So you said y'all needed that rest. We really, really did. And then, my sun god, he works so much. And yes, I call him my sun god. Because he's definitely a sun, child of the sun, and he's most certainly a god. And I am a moon goddess. But yeah, we most definitely needed that rest. It felt so good. It felt so good. Like, I appreciate all the naps now. I appreciate all the naps in the world now, okay? I look forward to going to sleep nowadays. Especially underneath him. That's like the best part. Going to sleep underneath someone who you love and who loves you and with such good energy. That's why y'all also need to keep our houses cleansed as well, so that the energy in your home will be a very peaceful environment. That's another reason to cleanse your home regularly. Open up the doors, light yourself some sage, get yourself some incense. It's all available on our Team Serenity website. Get yourself some Florida water, add this to your mop water, not even much, but you can add it to your spiritual bath. You can add this into a spray bottle, the Florida water, and spray it around your home as well. Like, let's say that you have carpet, you can spray it around your office. You can take it to work, cleanse your desk with this Florida water. There's so many uses for this Florida water to cleanse the energy and to cleanse your space around you, okay? Most certainly. So make sure you cleanse your space. You can also, after you cleanse your space, you can light some incense that are for love, no matter if it's red rose, you know, any type of love incense to bring in that type of energy into your home and into your space. You can light an incense for money if you want to manifest money. It just depends on what you are seeking to do. Okay, I love having my big head. Yes, it's a good feeling to have somebody who you are also on the same page with as well. Most certainly. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, cleansing your home is extremely important, just like cleansing yourself. Because then you get thrown out of alignment, and then things are not going in the direction that you wanted to go in. You know? Gotta get yourself together. Okay, give me just a moment and I'll be right back, guys. Hola, welcome back. I'm saying welcome back, but I'm back. I am back myself. I'm actually about to hop off of here. Don't forget to make sure you're following my page. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna come back. But yes, don't forget to make sure you are following me across all social media platforms. I am on Facebook. I have 2 pages on Facebook. One is my personal page. It's at Psychic Serenity. The other one is at Miss Serenity Oasis. And the name of it is the Psychic Sanctuary dash Miss Serenity Oasis. Same thing with Instagram. I have 2 Instagram pages, same exact ads. And I'm also on TikTok. I have a YouTube channel as well, so don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. I'm gonna hop back on here. Let me see what time it is. 7. I'm gonna hop back on here probably within the next 45 minutes or so. I'm just gonna go eat and then I'll come back on. Once I come back on, then we can do some more questions for spirit. I'll post some more cards, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you're following me so you can get a notification when I come back on here. You can book your full tarot card session, or you can purchase any of your spiritual essentials, whether you want money oil, love oil, Florida water, spiritual baths, sage, incense, Palo Santo, crystals, protection, jewelry, necklaces, manifestation jewelry, all of that type of good stuff on our Team Serenity website, which is www.missserenityoasis.shop. Also, if you guys have yes or no questions for spirit and you just want a quick, simple, fast yes or no answer, I do offer a 3 pendulum yes or no question reading. 3 questions you can ask to spirit for $15, and it does not require an appointment. You just book it on the website, and then I will contact you ASAP so that you can send me over your questions that you have for spirit. If you have my phone number, just text me the questions after you make your payment. If not, then I will text you. Yes, so don't forget, if you have any questions about any of the products or any of my services on my website, please feel free to inbox me or to text me or to DM me, and I am here for you. Thank you guys for all of your love. Thank you for your support, and thank you for all of the orders on the website, and I will be back on soon.